Yeah, right. But it's
Yes.
good.
Mhm. Yes, it's good. And it's almost, I mean, Monday is almost finished again, right?
I'm sorry. Monday is almost.
Monday is almost finished again.
Yeah, finished again. Yeah, right.
Okay. So, by the way, my name is Teacher Janine, and
Jan.
starting today, I will be your teacher, okay?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
So, Jeff, can you tell me something about you first?
Mm, I'm. You know that I'm student for English.
Okay.
Yeah, but I just want to have a natural speech class with you.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes, natural speech.
I sent a message to you
Yes, that's
before, but
right. But
yeah,
I
have you
was
checked?
trying to
Uh-huh.
no, I checked it and
Uh,
I was trying to send you a reply,
yeah.
but there I don't think I mean I don't know what the problem is
Mm.
and I cannot type any message. It's
Mm-hmm.
not showing the box. I'm really sorry about that, okay?
Nah, it's okay, but
Mhm.
uh, other student who is
Uh-huh.
kind of familiar with me
Uh-huh.
recommended that you are good at natural speech.
Oh,
So,
wow. Mhm.
so I picked you.
Thank you for that, and I will try my best to teach you, okay?
Okay.
hmm And you also told me in the message that you did not finish book 3 and 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought. I mean, uh, teacher who can teach natural speech mark the special mark.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, but at the first time, um, the teacher who has had a special mark didn't cannot couldn't teach as a lesson. I mean, step
Book
three or
3,
step
is that right?
4. Yeah. So
But did you finish 1 and 2, Jeff? 1 and 2?
yeah.
Ah, okay, I see. All right.
Mhm.
So, yes, sometimes it's really difficult to teach 3 and 4
Mhm.
because yeah it's quite challenging but then again I will try my best
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
just tell me if there are some problems, okay?
Okay. Okay.
All right. So by the way, what lesson are you going to study today? Are you finished with lesson 1?
Yeah. I mean, actually, I start with lesson 9.
Lesson 9. Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Okay, wait
Yeah.
for a minute, I'll just open our book, okay?
Okay. 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 Got it.
Okay, by the way, Jeff, what do
Mhm.
you do for a living? What's your job?
My job. My job is not common, I think,
Hmm.
because I design lenses.
You
Uh,
design
lenses.
lands?
No, lens. Glasses.
Ah, glasses.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but
think that's the first time that I heard that kind
yeah,
of job.
but what I said is not the eyeglasses. I mean,
Yeah, like glasses for buildings, right?
no, like camera lenses.
Oh,
Mm,
wow. Okay. So you design camera lenses.
yeah,
Mm.
right.
How long have you been doing that?
mm, uh, Actually, I have been working at this company
Mhm.
for like 7 years.
Oh, for 7 years already?
Yeah.
I
So
see.
yeah, that's what I've been doing.
I see. Okay
Mhm.
then. All
Mhm.
right. So I already opened our book. Can you see it?
Yeah, I think we can start our lesson, but if you if you want. Since it's our first time, first class,
Mm-hmm.
so I can. It's okay for me to have a um, conversation or something.
Ah, okay. So we
I
can
mean,
just have a free talking today, and then since
yeah,
we have our
mm,
classes every day, we can start tomorrow. Is that what
yeah,
you're?
yeah.
Okay,
So, free,
great idea.
yeah, we could have a free talking, or we
Mhm.
could talk about how I mean how to teach me or something.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So first of
Mhm.
all,
Mm.
we have different lessons, right? So
Mhm.
you already started lesson one, which is the basic of our book,
Mhm.
book three.
Mhm.
So you already know the meaning words, right?
Yeah, meaning word.
Meaning
Yeah.
words and what's the other one?
Function.
Functions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
function word.
function words.
Yeah.
Okay. So honestly, on the first lessons, they are quite easy, right? So
Yeah.
all you have to do is determine which are the meaning words
Yeah.
and
Right.
function words.
Yeah. Right.
But I will be honest with you, as we go along, they get really difficult. So you really need to focus, and um, there will be some times that we have to repeat a lesson. Okay,
Mhm. Okay.
so maybe let's say we discuss lesson 11. Let's
11.
say lesson 11, and we
Mhm.
already finished lesson 11. But if I notice that you are having some problems with this lesson, I will repeat it, okay?
Mhm.
We will repeat the lesson, but it's not just to make you study more, but
Mhm.
yes, I'm trying to make you study more, but it's important for you to master
Mhm.
each what do you call this, each lesson, because it will be useless if we go ahead like we go to 12, 13, 14, but then you do not understand the lesson. It will be useless. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so let's talk about your expectations. What are you expecting to have in this class? Expectations.
I don't know. I just do. I just want to be more fluent.
You want to
To
be fluent, is that
yeah.
right?
I mean natural.
Mm. Okay. But what do you think is the purpose of this course, the natural speech course? What do you think is the purpose?
mm, mm, Korean people.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think Korean people is good at grammar things, but
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Korean people, I don't think Korean people is good at speaking things. So many people that I know is uh, how
Is not fluent.
struggling is
Ah,
speaking naturally.
struggling.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
and then uh, hello.
Yes, I'm listening.
Yeah,
And
but some noisy sometimes noise
oh,
is
I'm sorry.
happen.
Maybe it's my breathing. I'm
Hi,
sorry.
yeah,
Okay.
really.
Mhm.
Yeah, and you know, because of weakness of speaking,
Mhm.
uh, what I call it, listening also weakness.
Yes, I think the
Yeah.
main reason for that is for Koreans, you
Mhm.
study English for a long time, right? You
Yeah.
start from elementary to middle
Yeah.
school, high
Right.
school until university,
Yeah.
but like you said, you focus on grammar or writing, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And answer the question.
Yes, that's right. In your,
So
what do you call this, entrance examination for
yeah.
university, you have a grammar test,
Yeah. Also,
right?
also for me, I had studied English to answer the question. I mean, to get a 100% point. Yeah, or something. So
Okay, but
yeah,
not your purpose is not to use the language, right?
yeah, right. So
Okay, that's the problem because I think your schools should give students more opportunity to speak, right?
I'm sorry.
Yes,
You.
your
Mm-hmm.
schools
It's
like
cool.
schools in Korea,
Mm-hmm.
they should give students more opportunity to
Yeah.
speak
Yeah.
using
Right. Right.
English,
Right. Right.
right?
You're right.
I
In my
see.
generation, uh, there's a. I mean,
There's
there,
a
there's a few opportunity to speak.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes. Mhm. Okay. I would tell you something about the
Mm-hmm.
Philippine educational system. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is Korea. This is
Mm-hmm.
Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So in Korea, what do you call it? You learn math,
Yeah.
science, history
Yeah.
using
Yeah.
Korean, right?
Yeah.
In the Philippines, we use English to learn this one.
Oh, really?
Yes, we do not use our local language.
Ah,
Yes. So
you
there,
you
mhm,
guys learned
math,
those
science,
subject in
history. Yes.
English.
Yes.
Oh.
hmm And I think because of that,
Mm-hmm.
we are given more opportunity to speak, right?
Ah, right, right.
I think that's the big difference between Korea and Philippines.
Yeah.
Honestly, Filipinos, we are weak. Not really weak, but most people are weak in grammar,
Ah,
which is your strength for Koreans, right?
yeah,
This
right.
is your strength. And Filipinos speak more, which Koreans do less, right?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. So
Yeah.
maybe we should, or you should change this in your educational system. Do you think so?
Yeah, right.
Okay. So, what do you call this? Also, even if you learn, like you are
Mm-hmm.
going to study the natural speech course, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Even if you learn that and you do good in all of the lessons,
Mm-hmm.
it will not, what do you call this? It will not be effective if you do not use it. So I suggest if you have the opportunity, let's say in your family, you
Mm-hmm.
can, Jeff, I'm sorry, do you have kids?
Yeah, I have two
Mm-hmm.
kids, but
Yes.
they are too young for
Okay.
to conversation in English.
How
Uh,
old are they?
youngest, eldest is 3 years old in
Oh, very
international
young.
age, and youngest is
Mm-hmm.
just turning 2.
32. Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
yeah.
Okay. So you know the most effective way for you, you
Hmm.
can teach them words already, right?
Yeah, actually,
Mm-hmm.
my eldest daughter, uh, I mean, learns in English word, some English words
Mm-hmm.
from the kindergarten or something.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So sometimes she said to me, I mean, some alphabet.
Oh, that's
And
good. Like A, B, C, D, right?
yeah, right. She
Mm-hmm.
knows this is G or something
That's
because
really
of
good.
G has a kind of tail. When
Tail?
yeah, tail like
Ah,
she
when you're
thinks it is
speaking.
tail.
Ah, okay, that's
Yeah,
really cute. Okay,
yeah,
but
and
you can
yeah.
also do it in your house, right? Like for example, you can use basic words like when you get water, you
Mm-hmm.
can just say, okay, in Korean you call it mul, I think, mul,
Yeah,
mul.
mole, right.
Mhm. Mul, and then you can say in English we say water, mul
Water,
water.
yeah,
Yeah,
right,
you can
right.
do that, right?
Yeah, but when I do, my
Mhm.
wife thinks it's weird. But
Okay.
yeah,
How
but
about your wife? Is she studying English?
no, actually,
Ah.
I suggested
Mhm.
her to study English before, but
Mhm.
she said no.
No, she doesn't want to.
Yeah, she does enjoy watching television or something.
Korean dramas, right?
Yeah, and
Mhm.
TV shows.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. But even though your wife think it's weird, you can still do it because you will be helping your children as well, especially when they grow older.
Yeah,
They
right.
will not have a hard time anymore, right?
Yeah, right. I
Mm.
mean, uh, one of reasons why I started studying English
Mhm.
is that I will teach my daughters English in the future
Mm.
when I
Ah, you have two daughters.
yeah, I have two daughters,
Ah, I
only two
see.
daughters.
Okay. So
Like
that's also one of your goal to teach your kids, right?
yeah, I mean that is one of my goals.
Okay, that's a really good goal.
Like a home school or something.
Yes, homeschool, right? Okay, so we have different aspects in English, right? We have speaking,
Yeah.
we have grammar,
Hmm.
listening, what else? Pronunciation
Yeah.
and
Reading also.
vocabulary. Yes, and reading, yes, reading. Okay, so we know that speaking is quite a challenge, right?
Yeah, right.
Mhm. Okay, and in grammar, I think you're really good in this, so maybe we can
Not
mark that
not
as good.
not as
Yes,
well.
but let's talk about these four aspects. So listening, pronunciation,
Mm-hmm.
vocabulary, and reading. So
Mm.
um, evaluate yourself. Which of these four aspects are you having a problem with?
Again, again.
Yes, evaluate yourself. Like
Mm-hmm.
when you speak English, because you can also hear yourself,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Which of these four do you have a difficult time with?
I think mm, there's none
None.
that I am good at.
Ah, really?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm I'm challenger for or everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Mm, okay.
Hmm.
Okay,
So
so
y-
I will give you my evaluation, all right?
yeah.
So, as we're talking, I think you're really good with pronunciation. You can pronounce words correctly.
Hmm.
Um, I'm not yet sure with vocabulary because we did not use words,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Listening, you're also good. So, we have to focus more on these three speaking, vocabulary, and reading,
Hmm.
right? Mm-hmm.
But I don't think I'm good at listening because I sometimes I pretend to understand understand.
You pretend to understand.
Yeah,
Why would you do that, Jeff?
because I don't want to what I call this stop flu or something. I mean,
Ah, stop for a long time. Is that right?
yeah. I mean, uh, if I ask you some
Question.
yeah question or
Mhm.
ask you say that again or something,
Okay.
it, it could stop our class sometimes. Yeah, so sometimes I mean I at the time I pretend.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I will make one rule in our class,
Uh-huh.
okay?
Yeah.
Never pretend to understand something that you don't, okay?
Okay. Okay.
especially for our book, it's
Uh,
really
uh-huh.
what do you call this?
Mhm.
We are going to have a problem if you do not understand one part or let's say one lesson.
Mhm.
For
Okay.
example, you did not understand lesson 11, and
Mhm.
then you keep saying, okay, teacher, I understand. And
Uh-huh.
then we go to lesson 12. We need lesson 11 for us
Yeah.
to be
Mhm.
successful in lesson 12. So don't do that, okay?
Okay. Okay.
All right. And if
Okay.
you really cannot understand
Mhm.
something,
Mhm.
we will not stay in that question for a long time. For example, you really can't understand, so
Mhm.
I will try to send you a message and we
Mhm.
can move on, all right? We can move on
Okay.
to the next
Okay.
one.
Okay.
But never pretend to understand something,
Okay.
okay?
Okay. Thank you
All
for
right.
telling me like that.
All right. So, for reading,
Mhm.
okay, I think right now when you're talking, you
Mm.
really have a good speed.
Speed.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're not talking too slow, you're not talking too fast,
Yeah.
which is really good.
Mhm.
That is one, what do you call this? One factor for fluency because you want to be fluent, right?
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
do not speak too fast and too slow because a lot of us,
Mhm.
when English is our secondary language,
Mhm.
because
You're
my first language is the Filipino
yeah.
language,
Yeah.
yours is Hangul or
Yeah.
Korean,
Korean.
right?
Yeah. Right.
We think that speaking fast,
Uh-huh.
when we say someone speaks fast in English, we already think that, wow, that person is really good,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
But that's not true because
Yeah.
imagine, Jeff, if I speak too fast, like, would you understand something? You will
Uh-huh.
not understand,
Yeah.
right?
Right. Right.
Yeah, so we have to speak, remember this word,
Mhm.
moderately, okay? Moderately.
Moderately.
It means not too fast and not too
Slow.
slow, okay?
Mhm.
Yes, that's one way to be fluent.
Mhm.
hmm
Yeah.
Also, with your vocabulary,
Mhm.
do you like watching movies, English movies?
Yeah, actually, I like movies and American dramas, but
Oh, wow.
I used to enjoy watching English movies and watching dramas, but
Mm-hmm.
now I don't do that because I have been I spend my time studying English. so so far.
Okay.
So uh, when when my English will be, I mean, when my English uh, has improved, I will start watching those things again.
Okay. That is okay, but I suggest that if you have free time,
Mhm.
maybe in the weekends,
Mhm.
you can watch American dramas or American movies again. You know why? You can
Yeah.
get words there, right?
Yeah, that is what I was about to say. I mean,
Mhm.
I try to do it, but they are, I mean, like English dramas, yeah, American dramas. They are speak very fast, so
Mm.
I couldn't understand what they're saying. So I chose another thing. I mean, uh, American cartoon for kids.
mhm.
Do you know the title of Sophia the First?
Yes. Mhm.
Yeah, that is what I have been watching.
Yes, you can
For
start
English.
small, right?
Yeah,
Start
yeah,
small, of course.
yeah.
Mhm.
They speak uh, slower than other English movies or something or
Yes.
things. Yeah, so sometimes
Mhm.
when I have a free time, I try to watch it without subtitles.
Yes, that's great. And also, if you are having a hard time, like when the characters are speaking fast, you can use subtitles because the
Mhm.
advantage of this is you can see the words, right?
Yeah.
You can see the words, and if there is a word that you cannot understand, like it's not familiar,
Yeah.
you can pause and then you list down the words, right? List
Mhm.
down the words,
Mhm.
and after the movie you can use the dictionary, and
Mhm.
right now we have a lot of online dictionaries, right?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, so you can also listen to the audio,
Uh-huh.
and after that, if you're interested to watch the movie again, you can do that, and this time you can
Mhm.
understand everything because you
Mhm.
already looked in the dictionary, right?
Mhm. Yeah. Right. Right. Right.
Okay, so that's one practice, okay?
Yeah. Teacher, I have a question.
Oh, sure.
Uh, uh, wait. How long have you been teaching English? I mean,
Oh,
so far.
okay. In this company, I've only been here for 8 months,
8 months.
but I've been teaching English for 3 years.
3 years. Yeah.
In a different company.
Aha. Yeah, actually, I have been studying uh, for like 7 months in the
Mhm.
morning.
Ah.
So I'm not familiar with you actually.
Well, I'm really glad that you were able to join my class.
Yeah, but you are better than I thought it you would be actually.
Well, thank you so much, and I will try to be better in teaching you, okay?
Yeah, I was worried about uh, having a class with a new teacher. I mean,
Mhm.
I I actually I have two 30 minutes classes in the morning, but
Mhm.
I have changed this class into night class.
Mhm.
So I had to find a night shift teacher.
Yes.
So
Mhm.
that is you.
Okay, well, I'm really glad that you you chose me.
Mhm.
So, we will do our best together. So we
Mhm.
will study English hard together. Okay.
Mhm. Yes.
Mhm.
But
Okay.
now
So, but
I'm thinking you're great.
thank you for that,
Yeah.
Jeff. So, by the way, Jeff, it's
Mm.
already time.
Mhm.
Do you have any questions before we say goodbye?
It's okay. I mean, we will be great to study.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm. All right. So tomorrow, like you said, we will be
Mhm.
starting with lesson 9. So
Mhm. Mhm.
try to just read the book,
Mhm.
just see if you can understand, and then you can also ask me questions tomorrow. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So thank you so much, Jeff, and let's talk again tomorrow. All right?
Okay. Bye bye.
Okay. Good
Good
night.
night.